Alright, so this is a short video to illustrate California Sunbounce panels. This is their smallest panel, which is not exactly the same as some other gigantic things, but it goes together in about the same way, and I think basically displays the sort of engineering competence that the general brand has overall. You can see in the bag there are 3 poles. Put it down for a moment, and the reflector fabric. Now I think this is a 2x3 foot reflector. It's silver on one side, white on the other, and this is the one I generally carry with me. It fits perfectly in my tripod bag. It's light, compact, does the job very well. Now there are 2 poles like this, and inside each one of these is another section of aluminum pole. So I'm going to, I think a smaller one there, and take that out of both of them. And then what you do is you've got sleeves on the side of the panel. In this case it's divided into 2 sections, so I'm going to take the big part here and fit it into one end of the panel. And then on the other end I'm going to take this smaller section. What I'm going to do is there's a small opening here. I'm going to pass it through that so that I can easily fit it into the end of that. It only extends down to here, and then I take this and stretch it up over, and then so the end of the pipe fits into the corner of this. So you can see this one side is already pulled nice and taut. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Again, just taking the big section on one side, the thinner section on the other side, and everything is made, like the panels are symmetrical, so it doesn't matter which end of the pole you put in which end of the fabric. It goes together fine either way. I didn't have this quite on the other end just right, so went through that same opening. But then you've got this so far, and what joins the 2 sides is this piece of metal, this pipe. And what I do is I fit it into one side, and the easiest way to do this then is to take your foot and place it here, and then just pull up and fit this into the end of the pipe, and then you've got a rigid, lightweight reflector that you can use silver side, white side, just depends on which side you put this on. Like if I wanted to switch this right now, just do that, flip this over, and boom, it's flipped over to the white side now. Really easy to work with, doesn't flex in the wind, it's very lightweight. This tubing fits easily in a grip head, very easily manipulated by an assistant if you're working with one on location. It's not going to flex in the wind, which is why all folding reflectors are basically evil. And there you go. That's the smallest of the California Sunbounce panels, and that's how they work.